Mrs. Peach, Thrifty Living today. I'm so glad you're here. I wanted to show you what I do every day. This is my recumbent bike. I've had it a year, maybe 2 years. I think it's closer to 2 years. And I do 45 minutes a day on this bike. And the tension, I have it set at 5, and I put a pillow behind my back. It's got a nice seat on it, and here I go for 45 minutes. Now, why did I do that? This is really the only true exercise I get, and I get it every day because I make myself. This is one of the things that I make myself do, because a few years ago I had a torn meniscus, and the doctor said you got 3 choices. You can have surgery, you can have a steroid injection, or you can do therapy. So I took therapy, and I did all the therapy that was allotted me, and then I think it helped a lot. And then I went ahead and got this bike, and it is so nice because first off, you're comfortable here. You know, you work up, you get a little warm. I start peeling off layers. I had a scarf around my neck earlier. I have, and it measures it, and so far I have, let's see, going to come around in just a minute to the number that I always watch. And it is, here it comes, 15 minutes. I've already did 15 minutes, and I already feel it. But I can watch my TV here. That helps pass time away. I can play my games here. This is a little word game, or whatever I want to do here. And it makes the time pass fast, and I know I'm doing something good for my body, and I'm getting a little out of breath. So I'm gonna do more than one segment in this video, so I hope you'll stay tuned for the next segment of this. I'm making a soup, and just stay tuned and keep coming back, and I'm getting out of breath. Talk to you later. Stay tuned. Today I decided to make some soup, and in my mind, after I looked at my recipe, I didn't have half the ingredients, and I thought, why not put this in it? So I decided to name this veggie soup, why not soup? Why not veggie soup? It's loosely followed by this recipe here, spiced chickpea stew. It sounded interesting. Well, in the soup itself, it called for onions and carrots, cumin, cinnamon, tomatoes, eggplant, cherry tomatoes, chickpeas drained, and a chili pepper. Well, I didn't have all those things, so I put potatoes in it. I did not have the eggplant. I put some frozen veggies in it that had the corn, the carrots, and the green beans in it, and then I put crushed tomatoes in it, and I put a bay leaf in it because I love bay leaves in my soup. And the interesting thing in this was the cinnamon, and it was really quite tasty. I put pepper in it also. So you can just see, you can use what you got. Oh, and then at the end, they put some greens in theirs, and I didn't see what it was. It's cilantro, and which I love cilantro, but I had fresh spinach, so I put a little bit of spinach in it, and I'm looking forward to having the soup today. Maybe you want to make why not veggie soup. This is the next day. I'm getting ready to put this video, upload this video, but I did want to add that I am going to put a link on the end of that. It was about 1.5 years ago when I got that recumbent bike, and it really has helped. And I hope if you're interested, I did put the link. I think it was about $184. you might look around and find something a little bit cheaper. I did make a little cover, a little pad for the seat, and because I keep it in my living room. If I put it in a corner, I wouldn't use it. I know me. And I've had bikes before that I didn't use because of that very reason. So check that out if you're interested. It's one way to get your exercise. I mean, you'd need to do all these exercises and all those things too. Two other things, real fast. I am up to 600 subscribers. I never ever dreamed that it was sometime in October. I would have to look at the exact date that I started this channel, and I never dreamed that it would do anything. But it's been fun. It's been a good for me. And if you like my content, let's put it right, share this. And if you know somebody that would like some of the things I do, and share it. And one last thing I want to add to this video is my granddaughter went to Kansas City. She's been writing and playing songs for years. You've heard my daughter sing, and I did put a link at the last video that I did with my granddaughter, one of her songs. But she's been writing for years, but she wrote this song. She wrote several, and she's doing an album, and she's releasing one at a time. And actually, when I say album, I don't mean album like we used to know, my little CDs, which I still play in my car. But her songs are beautiful, and they're all Christian. One of them's called Pure, one of them's called Chasing Idols. And I'm sorry, I can't remember the others, but her name is Rochelle Heilbrunn. I'll put a link for her, and you can go there. She has a YouTube channel, and you can download your music to iTunes or Spotify and all those others, which I really don't understand. And I'm going to let you go now because I am heading to church. I have my new earrings on. My daughter made me. I'm not quite sure they match this, but it was in the same color palette. So these are made out of just little, it was made on her Cricut. So she does all kinds of wonderful things like that. And I hope you have a good day, and God bless you.